Successfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And Tatis is there for out number one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swinging bunt. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's up.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos. Will bat next.
The left fielder, Nick.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Wieters is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Zach Greinke stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
No pitcher, Kevin.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Flipped out the other way towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The third baseman,
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lindor at third. Mullins over at second. Bregman at first with no outs. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Here's the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The bat, number 2.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Matt Wieters. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
There's ball 4. Now to bat, Zach Greinke. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The catcher.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge. And
well, the side is retired as they make the play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, number 31.
Trevor May enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Two and two.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He's running again. On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out. Now one down with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Matt Olson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here and no advance. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1 home. Misses. Ball two. Tatis leads off first with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Is right there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters. skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball well outside. High in the air into shallow left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. First offering on its way. Brandon Belt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Jr. will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trey Turner. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Jr.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
Digging in next, Zach Greinke. No hits to this point. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wade Davis will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The batter, the second baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Griffey waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Rhys Hoskins.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Behind 0-2 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rafael Devers will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. And another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Devers stands at second with no outs. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Sinker, 3-2 now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 9.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So stepping in is Ronnie Mauricio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them, just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now into the box, Matt Wieters. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind and count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here is Zach Greinke, grounded out in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wish...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice play for the first out. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Junior.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Gone! Here now is Trey Turner.
Number 7, shortstop.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The tag, and he is out at third, and with Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Acuna digs in now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Aaron Hicks will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2.
No, that's low.
A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting. Number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. Driven to right field and deep. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Jr. looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Rob Dibble comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Brandon Belt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to hit, Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos gets there for the catch, and all set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Judge.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And
he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hicks is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Griffey Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He bounced out last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities.